Hey Vault Wars, what is up? My name is Chinasaur and welcome back to a brand new Fallout Unbox video. Today we're going to be opening the Series 3 Vault Boy Bobbleheads on GamingGuts.com. Now I know it's been a very long time since we've done any Fallout videos on my channel lately. Since my 2-month break, I've been doing a lot of PvZ God Over 2 content. I haven't really mentioned this at all, unless you followed me on Twitter, but recently my saves got corrupted and I have not been able to do any more Fallout Let's Plays. Unfortunately, when I took that 2-month break, I left a lot of old mods on my Steam account and they just were outdated, and once the patches came in and all the DLC stuff came in, my save files would not load. I actually lost a lot of in-game time, so I have been replaying that off camera. Hopefully after my birthday, which is on April 13th, we will be able to do some more Fallout content, but right now we're going to be unboxing this. This was the one we did last year. This was the Series 1 bobbleheads from Fallout 4. Now the only difference between these two sets of bobbleheads is the newer ones say Vault 111 and the older ones say Vault 101. Now Gaming Heads was kind of late on pushing these out. It was kind of a weird way they did it. So like a couple years ago, back in 2012, they launched the Fallout 3 Series 1. And around 2013 or 14, they pushed out Series 2. And a year later, Fallout 4 came out, and they did Fallout 4 Series 1. So enough talking, let's get this started. So we have Agility, Medicine, Big Guns, Arms Cross, Science, Luck, and Small Guns. Let's cut this open. Give me 1 second. There you go. Tape is now off. Let's secure this box, make sure nothing falls out. Alright, let's pull this out. Remember last time I pulled it out backwards. This time we're going to do it right. We're going to pull out from the front instead of the back. I made a mistake last unboxing video. There we go. There are the bobbleheads. Okay, let's set these boxes aside. And let's pull the plastic off. We're going in the trash plastic. Yes! Look at the bobbleheads. They're so freaking cool. Oh my god. The Lucky one looks different. Like his head's all shaped funny. Okay guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna assemble these bobbleheads and we'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. I'm so sorry that took a long time. Some of these props were very hard to get on. They felt more fragile this time. I mean, when we were doing the Series 1 bobbleheads, some of the props are very easy to put in their hands, but these things are a lot bigger, especially the Medicine bobblehead. I had a very hard time putting him together. I think the Small Guns was the hardest. It was so hard to get that little gun wrapped around his hand. Here, let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So you basically had to get the gun in between both of his hands, little holes in here that you basically attach the gun to his fingers. It was not easy at all. This was very complicated. The easiest one out of all of them was probably the hat. I'm going to go down the line and show you guys all the bobbleheads we have here. So we have Small Guns, we have Luck, Science, Crossed Arm, Big Guns, Medicine, and we have Agility. If I were to pick my 3 favorite out of these 7, it would definitely be Luck. If you have a high luck in Fallout, you have a higher chance of landing critical hits against enemies. And if you're playing Fallout 4, you have a higher chance of finding rare loot scattered across the wasteland. And then my second favorite has to be Science, definitely, because if you have a high Science in Fallout, you're able to hack into some advanced terminals. And my third favorite has to be, I'll probably go with Agility. This has to be my third favorite. Why? Because if you have a high agility in Fallout, you're able to have more action points in VATS. And VATS is a pretty cool system. So let's say you're surrounded by a huge army of ghouls, raiders, or deathclaws. What VATS allows you to do, you can slow down time and pinpoint enemies one by one where you want to hit them. So let's say you want to pop a couple headshots on raiders. You can do that. You can slow down time or go for a couple torso shots on a deathclaw. No, that won't kill them. If you want to kill a deathclaw, you might as well use the big guns, because machine guns will tear through the Deathclaw's armor really quick. I always recommend when you're going hunting for Deathclaws, use machine guns or flamethrowers. Those will kill them pretty quick. That is the whole collection of these Series 3 bobbleheads. Now, like I said earlier, these are the Vault 101 bobbleheads, I'll show you what the back looks like. If you haven't got your pre-orders in, I recommend doing it now because these won't last long. Like I said in a previous unbox video we did last year, Fallout fans are crazy and they will buy these in bulk and resell them on eBay. So if you haven't got yours, get them now. About they're 85 bucks because you know within 5 or 6 months these will sell out and they're gonna go for a couple $100s on eBay. So I'm gonna do one more quick thing. We're gonna do a side-by-side comparison. Here we have the Lucky bobblehead. Now we're gonna compare them to the Lockpick bobblehead and I'm gonna show you the difference. The Fallout 3 stands slightly bigger than the Fallout 4 ones. These are a little bit more smaller. If I were to measure it, this is probably like 3 inches long, and this one's about 3.5, maybe 4 inches long. So the stands are a little bit bigger. And if you take a look at the back, one says Vault 111 and one says Vault 101. Now that's the only difference between them. The heads look pretty much identical. I cannot tell between the two. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry it was a little bit of a quick video. I just wanted to showcase all these amazing bobbleheads. I will be adding these to my collection. I also want to say thank you guys for all the support you've been giving me on Plants vs Zombies God of War 2 content. I know it's something a little bit different, but I promise you, my Fallout 4 Let's Plays will be coming back. We will be doing more death battles. Other than that, I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of unboxings this year. I kind of focused on unboxings too much last year. I want to focus more on gameplay. But enough of that. I don't want to take any more time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to the Cat Vision today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye. 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 Bye.